and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kennyrose Wireless, internet made easy. This is what many wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kennyrose Wireless. Switch to Kennyrose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication.
Manchester United are really easy.
Yeah.
Of Cristiano Ronaldo in Manchester United colours.
Yes.
After the deal, no more be a sunti. I won't say minaba. You're saying 480, 385,000, 385,000 pounds a week. And Ronaldo was signed 2 years, but almost an option of one more year.
Yeah, 1 year.
It's not just say Ronaldo went to 39 at United. You ever heard? And when he goes now. I said, while his age now goes in the sort of course, I'm holding the head there, but from Kaka. Nazana Rokin Zoka Senka or Homobono, Omni Wolves. So we now do we pull out of the deal. Says, I was Sam with Tim and Rokin Vado, the Manchester fan. But I'm not, and some P in a Corso. Says, Crystal Palace assign new striker. Now, Palace fans but what does it make of our striker, Jordan? Just saying, Vieira, Ibia, Nigidio, the money conformana because Naza's goes number Palace, only 1 point. Oh, yeah, almost any chance. I don't put the winner 1 point. It is in Jersey. Aye, I'm the winner 1 point. Yeah, it's really ever heading in and then somehow do deals are now, my for some year, and ye, and who's your bedroom. All the deals be our net teams for some year. But Anye last minute deals in the Real Madrid, Florentino Perez tried to pull the first one or try another first one. The year Gary Bale, the enemy Ronaldo, the enemy no, or Yasanko, yeah, first one, Basa Catafono, or my Yanvasika will normal 7 previous. I say, Yanvasika, a will risk any. Now, Catafono, over this Carabano, they did not even respond to Real Madrid at Diano. Details in Nano, Casillas, or the brand videos can cancel.
Oh, yes, Shaman videos be bro. Transfers will not be heard. How our teams never so make announcements no. Every day who I be announced the announcement they always see yeah no ne anti somebody realm no. Every day who na Kazuma to West Ham United. Hey, now West Ham munya player Kasia Dana.
Kazuma we.
You ever heard video no chairman? You ever heard say the CTM go 2 videos. Now eno akra ni jersey number no modema no. Ehun video West Ham United for ne year you know. Kazuma video West Ham United for ne year you know. Too much chairman, too much. But eno say who be so Richard Kingston.
Now I don't know and no part was a man for dear Hofel. And the teams of the Hofel power trader no. And so even social media generally. Arsenal and Barcelona. Nah anyway. And I'm the Lily. I got to you know why is it? And why is he? Why is it? And that's not that. It's your man who is
now, Chairman, I know now will be some new sign and no new right back no. Takihiro no. What's me having kakra? When you highlights kakra? Sa Japanese left.
Oh, highlights at my because
when defending Cristiano Ronaldo more near the Italian league anymore. Indeed. So Osano Ronaldo say Babishia Premier League in Muntia Kwan Ronaldo fast war Italian League in Musano Bessa Ronaldo fast war Premier League in Miaberre said this year. But that's now also say figures nessa quenim. Also figures nessa quenim.
Go 146 I say. Sikai has spent on
aye.
Yeah, I'm 22 years old. Now some the other one had you know. You spend this catching
for mess na catch them no.
I am aneka. Aneka.
That was your juma no kra mo de man and ko betimi aye kra chen edu.
Na so mwa.
Na edu ye.
Edu ndi se wa san edu.
Edu pa so ba me kai de o kan yo.
Edu ba ka hwe. Edu ma ka hwe.
Ratio crash no.
Me drop box. Edu me ka de edu dem.
O se afin mo nya mo a.
That
we Arsenal.
And you Michelin top. Michelin top buy no. Only Christian.
Kasi yenki anu ntumi ntio.
You the interest.
Asante for the kind asem say tekrama empro. Nti wasem bia waka bia no. Yebetima bo akire wo. Nti wasem waka ne say who deny ne dia. Nyame anu mukuni ebe bo akire wo. Na u place ne bad you see gigi o mo no
that you ateta effect in your car that ateta effect they say is ateta effect no attention yeah ateta
but say transfer dey see close
I see
nti no ene me be signings obi aye any the expectation na obi assign na waye no the supporters be now for the respective clubs you know Manchester are signing Chelsea are signings Manchester City are signings. All teams need now signings no my no. I if they raise the expectation levels of their club, almost supporters no. Say so be expectation the team bet me today. Chairman, he said them you sure say and they after say a year a close to a transfer window no. Say oh yeah the top 4 in the Premier League. Yamen kuni ebeye dim pa. But I'm afraid for Man City. Mr. Roma Man City. And I'm very extremely happy for Ejuma Chelsea in the transfer market. Chairman, they spent money. Chelsea has spent this car. But car Chelsea has spending no. Omu here say omu owner this car be Chelsea before they spend money. Chelsea has spent this car, but they've raised a lot of revenue from the sale of players. So amount for Chelsea model now. Amount for Kika. Say Chelsea got 2 players. Omo the capacity to buy because they have a rich owner. Nyame Ukraine enye no kreda. The amount of money Chelsea have raised from transfers. Anbody kakra bia so. I go into the transfer market. I had this wonderful signings, you know. I think say something that everybody must begin to so bit me. It
looks like Ababa on Obajumo.
Amazing way.
Ababa on Obajumo.
Yes, amazing job.
I was say so no in the friends, in the school, eventually. Roma Abramovich na. Hey. There's some good no be on the arena with of the shy who say why you have to too. And again say magazine is now.
Yes.
I
have no moral right near Barcelona ni. Until me need the moral right and okre semester Arsenal for. Because I didn't hear the transfer market you chairman. Only Arsenal can do it.
As Emerson was
Emerson Royal.
Royal.
Yes.
Sano oyo player. Na oyo academy boys ni biokoya na mo.
But the fact is
buy back.
Buy a ton.
Aye. And I'm torn back.
Ya koton. Aye. Unveiling 2nd August.
2nd August.
And ya sa ton 31st August 2019. In one transfer window, ya ton play a ton.
Aye.
Now they are hone say how much did we buy Filippo Coutinho? 160. Yeah, the buy Munich loan. No more be share Champions League, Saturday Champions League. They are hoke see pa say yes to Antoine Griezmann from Atletico Madrid. 120 million euros. Near to Antoine Griezmann if Atletico Madrid. 2 seasons later, yes the Antoine Griezmann yes told if Atletico Madrid no. E dia kocho mo. If say ye dia cho mo. Take him free.
That be media ha me kakra ne say wo dey kan wo dey say. Oh, then they say, you coach am say euros go wa bi. Coach. Ateta say me just say euros no.
And I'm going to say never na the transfer market.
Jare end of video picture we. And on the social media just to mock Arsenal. How? Said we level on the only
transfer market in there. Yeah, I did dim bonne parties we know I did dim bonne. Ya nemo.
Mo de yeah West.
That be chairman.
Mo de yeah.
Yeah, then you.
Some of them do be na be say we na be broke agu machine say mo.
Anti mo beto player. Na mo unveil no. E na ma supporters. Now within the same transfer market inclusive na ma sa ton no.
Mo de no.
Mo ambeto player film beto player. E na koma Man City. Mo to player film Man City ho. na Man City adi league the following year no must the player na to free Man City no after come Man City back. Will you do that?
Yeah, the who the okay ni yeah the who ya spend che obia ya to ni petitu bia transfer market. Ya go to Takahiro Takahiro Tomiyasu. Sound guys was when you know what oni eyikun oni Simeone ikun.
Yeah.
I was training ground also money favorite position. Oma kun ope baby afa. Chelsea ate ante. Enti yan go dia kwa na mbo. Chelsea odwi ho on tiase. Chelsea for they say the end there. Na me important show ma 2 names so. On be just say 5. Bagunze go to consider.
Barcelona for no mo pese omode Sergio Aguero so ekomo obi o.
Aye.
Sergio Aguero. Emerson Royal this season obae.
Arsenal playing the to what? Once I heard no say movie
Chinese
omo me
like time.
Ebi o betimi about them ebi ana ebi asan come say me no say buy no say Ateta be Champions League.
The PG no kin Ghana.
Aye.
Sa Ateta be Champions League. Na wan kasa ka we mun show. Sa Arsenal qualify for Champions League. Okay, that be Champions League one count.
Dem say we.
Send next season we mba qualify. Top 4 Mboro.
Next 2 years.
Send come selection. Was it 24? Tomorrow qualify more qualify this one election. This is we about top 4. But Chamon him say West Ham for MCD some more landing Kromobi.
Aye.
Omoji defender no mako fan so say I think he has a better profile than all the Arsenal centre backs. So far Abraham said he did what's his name? The Chelsea player. No, Chelsea Kezuma. He comes with a better profile than all the Arsenal centre backs. And Hamino say, I don't think such deals near Arsenal entity NGB for man club. Arsenal in the same city with Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur identifies Toby Alderweireld Echo. They need a top centre back. They identify one from Atlanta. Christian Romero is coming in as a B+ class centre back. Last season, when the performance in the Champions League with Atlanta, and in the Serie A, then you know the Copa America with Argentina. That talent is available. Now Tottenham Hotspur I identify said they need a centre back, so they want Christian Romero. Arsenal needs a centre back. They identify Brighton and Hove Albion's Ben White. No, I got 50 million. Menjaze. Omo spend this kind of Arsenal. They would have to convince some of us why they see what we don't see. And so much the crowd. I can't understand it.
Okay, train. Andy Diebe all the deadline day deals, no. Said you see, my players, it looks like this transfer deadline day. Nyama Kosupa. Saying. But Barcelona made 21 million from the selling of Emerson Royal because they bought him for 9 million and sold him for 30 million after 29 days. So which is some good business for you. Papa that. Thanks so much for the message. But young share deals, no, and Cristiano Ronaldo deal, no, and the bet with their mind. Videos how there are teams now the unvaluable players. Now Antoine Griezmann deal, no, you see at the point the La Liga had to give 20 more minutes. Special dispensation to Barcelona. Said we are on between Atletico. Ever fall person because now say Barca free space and now say players be cut your pay to ensure say on between I register Kun Aguero and no any level I say Barcelona drew asama hard dream. Now obi bisa say na Kezuma go and na say go take Kezuma mum or no you so say na nya dey pije boy dey chebe white Kezuma
why about Kudi Said Kolasinac Uzo Okodru
okay it just say I got Bellerin so ko ode young kwam no Andy Garcia's room now young shensem ni because I be see hu deal se course transfer deadline day ni na Kennyrose and a power your live stream Kennyrose Shana to no me mo zaman for complaining and network no do adama baby I want no okay I say big baby I say adan Tomiyasu you see the Japanese ajinkwa no ana okay
or say more like will be Toyota Toyota cars are Toyota cars.
Oh, Christian Wampa. Oh,
That's why they said Toyota Nano.
Christian Wampa. That will be originated.
Barcelona. In the history of Barcelona, top 3 most expensive signings. Felipe Coutinho that first, 160 million.
Yes.
Not second, Osman Dembele.
Yes.
Not third, Anton Griezmann.
Yeah, no.
Barcelona, the who is almost 2 players can say. It's just money here on the nebe. Now much is almost discussing go to play.
Rich money how?
It's just money plan for the player.
And also social media, Jordan, you for Barcelona been so bad.
Yeah.
Now about what they say, Barcelona.
Oh, Barcelona, Griezmann call now cover Luke de Jong. Say Jordan, you can compete with Luke de Jong when I was our position.
Now we go for Kevin Prince Bacha on mobile.
Kevin about Barcelona.
Yeah, no, living legends. You just maybe
okay, you're grabbing on him, man.
Pure FM.
Say, on no catch PSG or joining on say on the new year in Real Madrid, ni tima o so nyina wo nya obebo. Nti ade PSG fire no ne boafu. Ade o say promises ahodo mo year no when he was first moving to PSG. No my side no and say next transfer window he can go on a free.
Yeah. From
January Real Madrid sign a pre-contract agreement. Oh, now na Kebiano Bobo season new year oko free. PSG for nyashi. PSG threw away over 200 million euros. Because Real Madrid last offer so can you 200 million.
Yeah, any add-ons in
200. Also still if I so man responded to Adenokra. Well, and only said yes, Yako.
John, I come in my last video.
I'm my last video.
Benjamin Mendy. Also, ni rape allegations no. As in cophobia tears ni also no prison. And cophobia tears the ochiri ni fee. Na ne car is fee.
Omaguya.
That be almost smash a car.
Oh. When you say rape no baba and we show.
Me sure. Hey. Ne car.
Ma papa you know.
Oh.
What the hammer can no good on.
Nipa miensa. Kado makwakoye.
How can you do this?
Clear no so prison.
Now the car white be
na Benjamin Mendy who study the lifestyle.
Aye.
Why is the Floyd Mayweather Junior?
The cars na fool.
So Omako say cars no.
But him say go for no even though say Omaka to many ni be ever chong. Omaka Tracy ebia obeta nya ebia CCTV cameras all area ho. Be omo free omo ba sa open baby omo free omo move free yankasa. I say omo hono ya na amana ne de oye ne we bia na difficult so be fa ho di o obitimi di bone na 8 years later na abeche no rantie bi o ye nioma no sakra nyina o asakra fi o be so fu nyina say ye beche no ade wa 8 years ago nti hono badade omo ye de quite unfortunate. Christian, transfer deadline day, massive deals. Yes. Cristiano Ronaldo deal, of course, officially announced. Cristiano Ronaldo, and likely say after international break, you know, or maybe making the day before.
Say when pro international break now, 11th of this month. Only Newcastle.
Only Newcastle.
Yeah,
they are likely he'll overstart. Over the first game against Newcastle.
That's what he'll be a moment.
We'll love to see him in action.
Yes. And Ambassador, so the 10 ama Ansu Fati. Huge responsibility. So here Barca players I said just number 10 na. Na ya di besha branch fena Ansu Fati a. Nyamianum no kreni. Chairman, the responsibility placed on the shoulders of that young man very huge. Messi na rogu honum. Messi wrote 10 just in go honum. Yeah, they share a youngster. Now I'm just imagining how people are going to measure him by the start of Messi. Messi no share 10 no. In this just about the show. Amount for and lower down some expectations, some measurement no. And your Messi share 10 no. Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati. Oh yeah, Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati may never even get to the level of Messi Ekodrieno. Many prophet of doom there. But Messi has set such a high standard. I bet for any player to be able to get to that standard. Just in idea. But we should not measure him by the standard Messi set here and San Woko. Say dear, Chairman Yanko Twitter name say transfer market here closely. To be any sign is a way. Per sign is obiatimia ye no. Obianya the top 4. One finishing the top 4. One G League no. One tosu mienu. One tosu miensa. when they toss 9
in the various leagues. I
yes.
mean, Ogo Spain now. Spain, their league, you know. I don't know, but I tip Real Madrid to win it. A fight between Real Madrid and Atletico.
Of course, last season Atletico added 2 points per.
Yes, I see that fight again. Real Barca bet the third. I don't say a lot of the Barca fans now, but third looks okay.
But in the Premier League, chairman,
and Valencia fourth.
In the Premier League, Manchester United excuses I don't mean to me for league in Yano. Ye free hope. First panel. So we say Manchester United supporters. The entire Manchester ain't meaning the English Premier League. Almost in the first game team. Almost Man City spend it. Chelsea spend it. Liverpool spend it. But Manchester United in Kuano, not the Glazers were not pumping so much money into Manchester United. But that story has been changed this season. You started transfer market July up to 31st of this month. Close the air transfer deadline. Chairman, Manchester United, Ato, Jadon Sancho, 73 million. Amato Rafa Varane, all the add-ons Manchester United cost 42 million. And of course, on the zero, and so back team. Now, Chairman Tiadiwe, last season, Chelsea the 4th. And then, so we say every single Chelsea supporter, so bet the league now. Yes, I'm so bet me.
Because they were champions of Europe.
Yes, but in the league they were 4th.
Yeah.
I didn't Chelsea so bet me because they bought Lukaku.
Yeah.
So Chelsea and Lukaku so bet the league now. What about Manchester United? I'm the Cristiano about 36 goals.
It's also Manchester doesn't believe that now.
They have to get a belief because the Lukaku has 30 goals in no competition. Not Chelsea for the league now. Manchester and Ronaldo was 36 goals. And of course, last season Manchester United were 2nd, Chelsea were 4th. So your progression now. 2 seasons ago, Manchester United were 3rd. Last season they were 2nd, and now they have Ronaldo. So I think sir excuses now. No, only the entire only mini league. There is no excuse for only this season. They have the men to prosecute the agenda for Manchester United. Now, most man for soca about Man City. Mm-hmm. Of course, in Man City season they
are still without a striker.
Yes, and they will play the season without a striker. The argument among for Yana Bontini said last season City Ball League now Abraham without a striker. Majority of the season
because ball or start only
it's league among for Derby. So Man City 8 last season there. Of course they can do it this season. But chairman, sometimes your analysis our own. Let's go back into the numbers. And some Man City last 3 home games almost share 5. Almost share Everton 5-0. Almost share Norwich 5-0. Almost share Arsenal 5-0. But chairman, Adia Bakua Man City ni say for the past 4 seasons, last season this season man go cry. 4 seasons. Upe season Man City and go cry last season.
Okay.
The reason is very simple. Board that a main striker.
Yeah.
4 years ago, Man City edge league 100 points, almost 106 goals.
106.
There was a striker.
Okay.
3 seasons ago, we defended the league 98 points. Almost 95 goals. Last season, in fact, last 2 seasons, we 81 points. 82nd, Man City has 102 goals. And last season, even though they won the league, from 102 goals, Man City has 83 goals.
Which means that drop. Not dropping here massive. From 102 to 83 there.
From 102 goals from last season, last 2 seasons, to 83 goals last season.
21. No?
Look at the drop.
Yeah.
Now the entire Man City TMD league, even with this drop, was because of the other competitors. They had problems. So Chelsea SRT season, with Thomas Tuchel and community mini league. So Liverpool NG situations now, community mini league. And most importantly, Senka Manchester United etimiti draw no so no. Chairman, I Manchester United tired but on board draw too. Last 2 years on board 12 draws. Last year on board 11 draws. With Ronaldo, some games United draw no, they will convert them into wins.
Okay.
Say Man City and raising the game. Now if they are to play at the same level on board last season now, the chairman, I don't see some way to defend the league. Early days there, the signs are there. Almost Norwich 5, almost Arsenal 5. But I'm looking at teams more quality of my pressing Man City. Can they play the whole season without a striker? And I think say early days there, but the men who create, I don't trust them. Say Ometinyaji League no. Now Chelsea, an amazing transfer market. Chelsea no problems last season, and based on their problems, Omako into the transfer market, fixing their problems. And say last season they were fourth, but Chama Madikaka, yes, and Chemu. Let's use numbers. They explain Chelsea numbers. No, be anti. Last season, they won this fourth year, but defense they were second to Man City.
So it means that last season, no, their defense was solid.
Man City considered 32 goals.
Chelsea,
the second best team defensively was Chelsea 36.
Only 4 goals. Difference.
Only 4 goals difference.
It's Chelsea no more problem here. The attack. Okay.
And attack, you know, chairman, they've solved it. Even chairman, even defensively, you know, Onim say. Time we consider 36 goals, you know. Most of those goals were considered under Lampard.
Okay, not just a Lampard war on ground, and I'm more goals.
I'm consider 36, you know.
Okay.
23 were goals considered under Lampard.
Under Lampard.
Thomas Tuchel, you know. Chelsea considered only 13 goals in 19 matches.
Okay.
In all competitions, Chelsea ball 31 matches, you know. They considered only I think that they considered only 13 goals, 16 goals in 31 matches.
Okay.
To make matters more interesting, 12 Champions League games at Chelsea boy, you know, they kept 9 clean sheets.
That was amazing.
So defensively, Chelsea no problem.
Yeah.
Not Chelsea problem, the attack. Almost second to Man City, no. The attack, you know, Man City has 25 goals more than goals at Chelsea. Share.
Okay. Man
City share 83, Chelsea share 20. Chelsea share 58 goals.
Okay.
So then the Chelsea here, they've gone into the transfer market and they brought in Lukaku. Now let's imagine. The Chelsea team here without a striker, and what they can do with Lukaku.
And Lukaku do 2 games or 1 goal.
Yes, right? 2 games.
Or 1 goal.
So yeah, let's put this into proper context. Ball league, you know, edge Champions League without a striker.
Okay.
Now let's imagine what Chelsea can do with a target man.
Yeah.
It's you know, so me pecking order now. My first team for the Premier League, you know, I'll put Chelsea on first.
You tip Chelsea to win the Premier League.
And the man say, maybe Chelsea has spoiled for choices. Pure
FM.
Yeah, European best footballers, you know. Chelsea plays midfielders and they play the last 3. And they've added a brand of friends who will goals. You know, maybe Chelsea for Emre to even get a player, to even get a choice in midfield. And they've done an amazing job. Now Chelsea, chairman, Chelsea, everybody must begin to learn how Chelsea model. No, I must start to players. Lukaku 97.5. Omotontamia Abraham, Ekuruma, 34 million. Kedzuma, West Ham, 25 million. Fikayo Tomori, Onenkoisi Milan, 24 million. Don't forget, Chelsea edge Champions League, you know, prize money now is $78 million. Chelsea air qualify for the European Super Cup. Omoji $4.88 million. For the Nakaboom, Chelsea will be to buy players.
So this time, the Chelsea model I could do leveler. They don't even rely on Roman Abramovich again.
They raise money from the team. It is how much they earn and they spend their transfer market and the 2 players.
And that used to be the model of Arsenal.
Yeah.
That used to be our model, yeah.
And they so Makakofa. Now the matches for the say chairman next year. Say Chelsea here players are they may not even go into transfer market to buy players. Only players we call loan. I branch a friend of Conor Gallagher now see Edema Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
No say 2 goals or a Chelsea player.
Chelsea player.
Say season ko ye. Now say the following season Chelsea can some perform what they are. Just go and just take their player without even introducing any money. Omon tiska. No more perform player ba.
Wow.
Belegimo on the Norwich.
Belegimo is also doing very well.
I'm in the Norwich. Until after every team of my next season, they have 2 players that they will do amazing well. As the woman players now, next season they will not buy. They will not take money to buy these players. Now things say team I amazing job in the transfer market. You know, it's supposed to be Chelsea. An amazing job. I'm not spending, you know, chairman. I'm on here to do the Omo now Liverpool. And now I'm on Twitter. Now I'm supporters in
I know
deadline.
Who is coming? Because Liverpool, Obiansu himself Liverpool.
Yes.
This season, you're Liverpool Chelsea. Obiansu say Chelsea are the favorites to win. People are also seeing say Liverpool whilst the fans are back. Fans of the stadium there, Liverpool are always a force to reckon with. It's a Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, Man United. At a very large extent.
Yes.
Tottenham Hotspur. Then Liverpool here.
That lie day no more.
On the Uzen Kaba Cologne.
Yes. And Omar John Henderson new contract. Chairman Man City, Chelsea, Manchester United now spending than Omo. The only notable plomatono here, Omo call live the qualifier Ibrahim Konate. Ibrahim Konate more like one for the future, not present situation.
Okay.
Because Oba Ekwaso starting game 22 years. So a backup and more like one for the future. But chairman, the biggest transfer Liverpool made this season is the return to fitness of their players made from last season.
Van Dijk is back.
Man for Renfrey. Van Dijk prior, they had problems. Getting to the latter stages of last season, Liverpool, how many Chelsea game number and they've gone 13 games unbeaten. 13. In fact, until Chelsea air show go now almost share against last Saturday. Now last 4 games born to Liverpool net. So even though say almost busy in the transfer market, some players they make a return into the team.
It's more like a new signing.
It's more like a new signing.
Because Matip, Van Dijk, yeah.
And all those players, they make Liverpool a serious title contender. And the way we start the season, chairman, me assure say we heard the almost see ball. Any teams I'm not sure say anybody can underrate Timor if Liverpool. Even though say
it also tells us they've not actually solved their problem. Because when the injuries came, you know the effect.
But
check top teams in England now. I think that Liverpool were the weakest bench. Over Manchester United, over Manchester City, now for Chelsea. As a Liverpool, there are more bench and so the quality they are more starting.
Difference.
Christian,
na minwie hockey to ebi. 140 million pounds spent in the transfer market. But you ask yourself, say,
who did you buy?
Rare game changing buy why?
You didn't cry.
Say Arsenal situation. Takahiro Tomiyasu.
Yes, maybe on Takahiro na Ronaldo Taki
I'm going to Bobby winning from Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that
video no the unveiling official video.
Of Ronaldo to one.
I'm the Ronaldo then buy a ye born Ronaldo into my hands.
Say I no man no more to be well. Oh no, yes, that's the man. Only Ronaldo.
Chama Ronaldo.
Chama Ronaldo. What's only Ronaldo the fan of the ball.
And that's not the unveiling.
Ronaldo say John Pence for attack no pa. Tama John Pence say akara ma Fulham no. Oye ni ho djuma pa.
Na no djuma pa pa. So no chego. O ta ki obi ano chego a o say.
German. You had a kitu bi. You simple mathematics. Anka and then I share Premier League table last season. Na kenya hu kase bia sa o. And no mu di 8. But Chelsea di 4th. The difference between Chelsea and Arsenal na only 5 points. Arsenal 61. Chelsea 84th no. Enya 66 points.
The
gap between Chelsea and Arsenal no. Enya huge sir. But you ask yourself and say Arsenal players no matter no. Why a game changing signing? Ben White 50 million. Martin Odegaard 30 million. Aaron Ramsdale also a goalkeeper from Sheffield. Motor na Randberg 24. Adam Bekanwa Echo 30. And Takahiro Tomiyasu from Bologna 60 million. Together, okay, over 140 million. But I don't see say these are players that ever changing the fortunes of Arsenal. And you know, Namenu Kreni Arsenal I discard to players but not one marquee signing now. Which means we signing way there. Ebeye Juma dia Arsenal. But many jama Tottenham Hotspurs.
Yeah.
Also, to players who, but the biggest buy was to retain Harry Kane.
To retain Harry Kane, yes. Last season, I think that Nuno Espirito Santo.
Yes.
Any Daniel Levy, they've done well.
Last season. Yeah. Last season. The man almost situation in Kaibera when they say 2 years ago, 2 seasons ago, go Champions League final against Liverpool. After 2 years, team now about Champions League final. No, chairman, omunye good enough to even play Europa League. And they bought European 3rd-tier competition. Yeah. From a Champions League, we drop it, we qualify for Europa League. I drop here, I bought the European
the Conference League.
That's how
they qualify about Europa.
Even in the face of such difficulty, we last season, chairman, our brightest spot was Harry Kane. Premier League top scorer. Was 23 goals. Also 23 goals, no chairman. No, shall provided 14 assists. To help Premier League start last season now. Be a top be a Hurricane. Top scorer 23 goals, top assist 23 goals. And I was at me retaining a song song
you mean?
Yeah, I'm on my new contract. At this point, one goal project.
Now, Sabrantiano, then 11 I'm of Nana. I'll be a man. He's such an amazing player.
Amazing player. But I'm off a new contract. So the big number man is that I'm retaining Hurricane and it's Sabrantiano. They bought players, Christian Romero from Atalanta, Brian Gill from Sevilla, and Emerson Royal from Barca. But the biggest anomaly is that I'm retaining these two players, and I think that they are good to go. Quickly, on say COVID-19, so teams need Premier League to spend every year piano. Neka omuna spend no cost. But for the second consecutive time, their net spend after every transfer market keep on dropping. Last season, chairman, transfer market almost spending 1.3 billion. This season I drop it to 1.1 billion.
No grand novel.
The money and can say 1.1 billion of spending only to more players than they did last season.
Oh, okay. Last season
I'm spending 1.3 billion only to 132 players.
Okay.
This season 1.1 billion only to 148 players.
Which means at this time the bonus is
and most importantly 22% of the players bought are players that buy 22% were free.
Okay.
Were free. You know, I'm figures normally going to transfer market. It keep on dropping. The biggest winners overall, where Premier League teams are a winning power in this transfer market. Is supposed to be PSG. Meaning any team about going to transfer market. Nonya Ashraf Hakimi, Daniel Pereira from FC Porto. No Antonio Mendes from or a left back on final loan from I think Sporting Lisbon from Portugal. Messi, Wijnaldum, Ramos, Donnarumma. Total cost of all these players, 83 million euros. Total cost.
Because a lot of them were free.
Yeah. Messi free, Wijnaldum free, Ramos free, Donnarumma free. Minim any season be a team be going into a transfer market. Now you know what the 83 million and the 83 million buy one player per week.
Yeah.
And they use 83 million to get all these quality players. Their biggest achievement, they say, Chairman, Odika Kain. Yemfa kesiye edru enwuhura osonoba osonoba
Mbappe dia no
emfa sika emfa kesiye edru enwuhura osonoba. Now sometimes you have to go into their thinking. How do you explain the PSG? You have a player
in the final year of his contract.
4 months we are in September, January, 4 months away. Obetime a contract negotiation. Somebody offers you 180 million euros for such a player. They say no.
In fact, add-ons grab a can weigh 200 last deal.
Unisika untiminya sadino. Say a team bia. We are so saying kaidi America. Never akwaji sa player no. But mo kan say ba ko pada chiro bia. Say who player and as long as they want the player untimi mfano. So mo penko na say player no is still under contract with them. Na PSG for player na untimi inform unti sikani untimi nyina dem free them and unless one pay.
Well, they say Mbappe they almost said they convincing say they are almost promising say they win the Champions League this season. Almost Mbappe wants to win the Champions League. Eti on traho no money na contribute to no money. But Mbappe feels disrespected. Obviously PSG for promises almost make you know almost break you all those promises. They're not okay about players. No? Solomon Don was talk about their salaries too. Of course, salaries no, but ordinarily can you pay a lot of money to bring the Ramos there still pay the salaries. Yes. So it's a no new idea. At least it becomes manageable handling winning now. Rich, transfer deadline day now baby. So say all the deals. Bibia Kwakusi. I say Barcelona, the biggest news with Barcelona is that they had to register Kun Aguero before the transfer deadline day.
Yeah.
Now what say players need to be at the pay so the Sergio Busquets, the Jordi Albers, and of course it's an year the kind Gerard Piqué. The standing Barca president, he win his hands now.
Of course.
Nobody can here. And now some Jama Griezmann. Echo.
Yeah.
Also Omoton, Emerson Royal. Just to make space. That is how muddy our Barca finances now. I go do this and the 10 years is going to Ansu Fati. Arsenal Takahiro. Obisa and Chevesa Jedli. because the Ezeka condemn they say you're paying. Who said, and all the news, Mbappe deal, no, PSG and Chelsea.
Christian, I Premier League, no more UAT, La Liga.
But me a concern for Jordan Ayew, Onion Hogaka, because Hona could go for striker bar, especially transfer deadline day.
Yeah,
I will push you for striker bar. Onion Hogaka, because it doesn't need too much confidence in his strikers. Yeah.
Chamo, only the most expensive signings in the Premier League, and we are talking about reference point. Tobe Kai say, "Oh, we were okay." So Man City, 100 million for Jack Grealish. Then Romelu Lukaku will come for 97. Jadon Sancho 73. Who's the fourth most expensive signing in the Premier League this summer? As an Ben White, 50 million pounds. Echesa Arsenal, would GDA passer Ben White can turn the scales. They be on Nkwabi Jinechiwa and you might ever Sunday Arsenal because we're the fourth most expensive signing at the MOM. Now, Chamo, PSG Adeno yes, you can't prima for Subai. But economically, it is not a wise decision, especially when they offered Mbappe a 2-year extension, 45 million euros a year, and man, he still rejected it. It tells you the boy will not sign under any other condition. Mbappe tweet via Instagram or the other because delete it fast. Or say dreams there sometimes, and you must see a check and sign album, but you still realize those dreams. And he come here and say yes, I didn't know but and clearly once Mbappe also respect my brother for your professionalism. Reprogram your dreams for soon. Life is good. You are the best. This is what he wrote on Instagram. And I quickly delete here. A brand make it up now. He will not extend the contract for Paris Saint-Germain under any circumstance. So economically, it is not a wise decision to get 200 million. Yes, Sika, but Jamo de Biamcatch or say, Escafon baby, I didn't know music. I had this cabron. I am only born in Baku $1 million. Escafon baby, and no, it doesn't matter who Sika. Once it's clear that Mbappe is not ready to renew the contract for 200 million, you take it because, as Christian said, after 6 months, he already has a deal in principle with Madrid. In personal terms, everything I agreed, and that boy is going to move for free. I think, sir, yes, on my premand for Subai, on my chest, we don't need anything from anybody. My branch and call Ombo, not a contract. Think said they can find a way to still convince him to stay. But Ocean Mbappe, I am not sure he has any shred of doubt in his mind about Tima or Peso. But now let's go to Barcelona. Let me catch you earlier on. Say the 3 most expensive signings for FC Barcelona: Felipe Coutinho, 160 million euros; Ousmane Dembele, 147; and Antoine Griezmann, 120 million euros. You'd ask yourself, say, I have a project in Barcelona, and the player. I've said this time with that number. Come here, such a move. They buy the player and expect the player to come and fit into the Barca system. Rather, they don't look at what the player is doing, maybe or one of the oil. So, Oba, Fitiana, Yenim, Felipe Coutinho, who be a phone line CCA, who activate any means a transformate Mabam CCA. Now, beside you, be Kai Felipe Coutinho, and what we call the Coutinho junction. But that is not the style of play of FC Barcelona. When you cut him from the right side of attack or the left side of attack, you must locate the run of Lionel Messi. You must locate the run of the attackers of Barcelona. But at Liverpool, Oba cut in Abedrusa junction also. No, release a long shot. That is what he was noted for. And yes, I'm a Barcelona body game. So it is 2 things. Oh, Kofasa play another. Either say or no ever. Now what change your style of playing as you do? And as a player, no open so the whole style of playing.
I know can you about to Facebook now. Mbappe I don't know the 2 Instagram. Lyrics from a song Dream On by Aerosmith. Other Air Boys, I respect my brother for your professionalism. Reschedule your dreams for later. Life is beautiful. You are the best. As someone can say, to reschedule your dreams for later.
Time ebe told us Florentino Perez who said they were still waiting in Madrid office. They were there with 4 different lawyers and 4 different contracts. And I know waiting say PSG a reply to mail now. Then they will take it out from there. Fact of the matter, we are Madrid supporter na utia. Paris Saint-Germain did not reply Madrid. But they did not reply. At the corner by either say who and I see who crana few. And the moment I think that Madrid were also in constant touch with the boy. On man who said and go for now responding. And all this idea was reschedule your dream. Remember, said Chamo, he had earlier said dreams cannot be bought.
Yeah.
Said dreams cannot be bought. Now what dreams are, you just have to stay and pray and realize those dreams. Now it cannot be bought. He's not harboring any. I say, hey, my dream say, hey, Bia, so how did he be money? And Paris Saint-Germain for make us say, on what you primas him. So we are with the sickers as taxi drivers be the chini count, you check on who are not board driver as who are trying to come no go German driver and so on Yamawa. A bit to defeat them ben VMU. No until end your car and for Emma. And that is a brand Instagram
Instagram.
Yeah.
I know they're too live on Facebook. I saw her and I saw her live on 1 HD TV. Mbappe, I don't know posty way sitting behind the computer and I know one side on the left and we saw right and the picture of Nejesi Nechino and watch respect. I'll say I respect my brother for your professionalism. Reschedule your dreams for later. Life is beautiful. You are the best. Now Mbappe adewe I catch for say Paris Saint-Germain for say
he has only rescheduled
the dream of playing for Real Madrid for later. And definitely he will be joining Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Eventually he will. But Ebia later. Say this is here.
Next summer no.
I enjoy
Chamo. So with respect to FC Barcelona, we must ask ourselves questions. Say, what is wrong with Barcelona as a club and as an institution? Barcelona is one institution. Now come a model club for almost every football club on earth. One, because they were bringing in a lot of players from the academy and buying some other players quality was Barcelona system movie, and that was what we knew Barcelona for. Now Antoine Griezmann has gone back to the Madrid capital, and Chamo, I'm going to explain something to you, and you find how Nipakode Antoine Griezmann at the Barcelona no. It is one of the reasons that won Atletico Madrid the league, and he's going back for just 40 million euros. Now, 40 million, the loan fee is about 5 million euros. Then, when they decide to buy 40 million, no matter. This is a player who came in for 120 million euros.
Barcelona, they may sure that not sure Barcelona president. Why hadn't you filmed the Jabako?
Abida.
There be a back on your Wednesday. The free or quiet we buy. Batomio no. Only do be bien on it. Now we don't got the rest of them not being seen.
Chamo Yanjade. Unim Barcelona to fund that transfer. And Sobakaya, Barcelona could deposit Cano Spanish Royal Football Federation because in fact Atletico Madrid acquire a court case. Na court na some so na mo find 350 euros. 350 euros because they were not happy with them. Unim say Barcelona koji loan of 35 million from bank. And Barcelona mortgage future revenue. Actually 85 million to fund the transfer of the player already 2 years ago. So 120 million. Na Barcelona nisi kada was kada on or they told 35 million a direct loan from the bank. Then the 85 million was omo mortgage omo future revenue. And I'm going to 85 million. I'm going to fund this transfer. Just 2 years on, that player would have to go. And Chabo, ne kona okon. Me say, per one of the reasons are Ebema Atletico Madrid Edgy League now. Chabo is Griezmann buy no. Barcelona esi kasa mo nyentina say Luis Suarez eko. Suarez went for some peanuts. Yeah. And Suarez eko Atletico Madrid. Then Atletico Madrid edge 120 no. Omo koto João Felix Souza. So Atletico Madrid edge João Felix scano moji free Barcelona. And because Barcelona ain't been keeping Luis Suarez on the wage bill as a giant. Okoka and the 2 players na power Atletico Madrid Mokoji League. Today, those 2 players are there. They still have Antoine Griezmann back. What sort of business is Barcelona doing? A team business and a Barcelona. And look at the Omode Bano. Look Dion. Some 66 games, 10 goals, some 2 assists. Or the Barcelona. Into Barcelona attack there. Didi Bion. Dipe. Look
now okay can't do
and a bright way there be some more starting no it's pass at front 3 no that's how it's going to be. I think Barcelona and finally Madrid so Jamo hard you lose 2 top center backs and you don't even replace one.
Yeah, or the only Camavinga
he's a midfielder and at the age of 18 he was even registered with the Nkwanumu, I'm registered on Nkwanumu. But of course he can play. But Chamo, ask yourself, say, Ulusu Sergio Ramos on Kwa. You must find a way to replace Sergio Ramos. So Ulusu Rafa Varane Kwa, you must replace Sa player. But you are losing the 2 at the same time, and there is no replacement. So Adam Militao, Nacho Fernandez, from transfer so far. Atletico Madrid are still in a good position to retain the La Liga. Menya shows someone lose anything. Menya shows Atletico Madrid lose anything. Of course, Saul was not happy because coach so piano and the couple some positions are no unpersonable. It is the reason not Saul any happy or feel. But Chamo, ask yourself, if Madrid will lose Sergio Ramos, if Madrid will lose Sergio Ramos and Varane. Okay, of course we can say David Alaba in. So David Alaba will come in, and the last game of Madrid boy, Carlo Ancelotti played as a centre back. Of course we know he can play there. But then Madrid centre back and Madrid did not. They were also looking for Julius Kunde, and Monkey them simple.
Obviously,
I say he's not even ready to negotiate. So go and deposit the money.
Buy a clause.
Now, from player out of the contract or terminating contract. Not ready to negotiate. I think Madrid and Barcelona are weak, and Atletico Madrid are in a better position to win the league again.
Well, it's here for I don't know the transfer deadline day, all the deals, how they happened, and the amount, all the analysis of the various situations. But let's not forget, teams we are getting much stronger. A bit more in their quest to get stronger, or rather weakening their teams. And Arsenal is one of them. Me Arsenal fan, but truth be told, this Takahiro guy, I don't really know him that well. But anyway, Ebiana. The brightest spot in a transfer window, no matter to players to immediate. But Chelsea seems to have done some very good business, and that's a big one for Chelsea. The English Premier League, and also defend their Champions League trophy. And in Europe, across Europe, and so of course, Bayern Munich almost strengthening from 1 or 2B. PSG looks good. Any other stick. We are sure that but I said yeah, international window, international break, all the players, various players in the common national teams. They say we are going to talk national team football. And Ghana is one of the national teams. Our national team, the Black Stars of Ghana, they are supposed to be our pride. They say, baby, support the Black Stars to win us a trophy. And who to do it better than Keto Kreku, the FA president, were charging on the boys. Muja boys in the choir and said, listen, we are players, you play for the Black Stars. You have your families, you have the country. Write your name in gold. Write your name in gold. Ghana, Yenje Cup of Nations since 1982. And we are Rantia, Namutimuj, we are qualify for World Cup. Muding Obia Abebo.
I have been waiting for the first time, and it's a moment each one of you should be looking up to if you are a top player. If you're a top player, you need to belong to the topmost platform in football. If any of you here is not a top player, please, this is the door, you can walk out. It means you don't belong to this family. You don't belong to the platform that confronts us beginning on Friday. If you're a top player, this is the time. This is the time. If you call yourself a top player, the World Cup is the biggest platform you can think about as a career. Where all the big players assemble and show what they are made of. If you're a top coach, CK, this is the time. This is the time for you to show that you are the best. In the same way, if you're a top manager, it's a time for you to show what you have. And I believe that each one of you here has been waiting for the moment to also play at the World Cup. And that journey starts from here. And a journey started from here. Because the preparations towards the game starts from here.
And go and summer. And I've never seen Ket in such a spirit. And listen, this time Ket was blunt.
Yes.
So listen, and me penny spirit, you know. Say it
as it is.
As it is.
Go straight to the point.
And what's some this is the time to show.
We play now,
We play now, time to show.
We dare you. Time to show who didn't tell you the day you.
Exactly.
We one time to show the way. But chairman, beyond that, we are Ghana FA president. Time also is time for you to show why you are Ghana's FA president. We are Ghana sports minister. We should not be taxing the players alone.
But I say we're doing the players in the home.
Every single member or involved in Black Stars must play their respective roles. The players may decide to do whatever they want to do. The chairman, but the collective effort of everybody involved are ma. One shall players in the effort back or hitting the rock. So I know a dear player biano. It must show, they must demonstrate it on the field. Chiredentia where they you. Chiredentia, we see a Kanema respective club. Chiredentia, we see a Kanema Ghana national team. Show why you must be called to the national team going forward. But it doesn't end with the players alone. Ketokreku, your FA president. You must also show why you are the FA president of Ghana. The sports minister must also show why he's the sports minister of Ghana. Everybody, even the management committee members, must also earn their place. The FA Blaster management committee member. Now, Semba Blasters Campa, Untiminka, as a from Penny, those things must not happen again. You must earn your money, earn your position. The entire position of Blasters, show why you must have that position. The players must show why they must be Blaster players. But Blaster management committee members, show why you must be in that committee. Show the entire committee member. And Mekaita Manebe qualified for the Blaster for the World Cup in 2006. It was a collective effort from everybody, including supporters. See, my players they may do whatever they want to do, whatever they can. But chairman, so be and the individual collective effort. And make players in the end. The man chairman, you not achieve the target in the person achieve. And most importantly, who the coach council no to ya.
Well, coach Kasi, we are just our cover with the head of Raho. Now, ya shame, honorable Mustafa Kabi, which players no. Yentia no ansana, ya but ya can also ya marry how the Black Stars arrived in Cape Coast. Emra Mukudri, yenimse Ethiopia for Elmina, and you have to say, on pitch camp. And so, honorable Mustafa Yusuf, here the sports minister.
Mr. President, and also the GFA, the Blaster management committee chair, the management of the Blaster team, and the coach, and also our army that is going to the battlefield to represent our country. I bring you greetings from His Excellency the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. The man himself is a sports enthusiast. Everybody knows that he likes football, and as we are embarking on this journey, a journey that every single Ghanaian is looking up to, the campaign that you are just about to launch, he said I should bring his goodwill message and best wishes to you before you embark on this journey, and that is why I'm here to deliver that message. All the necessary preparation, because you can't send the army to the battlefield without ammunition, then they will be defeated. So all the necessary preparation towards this battle that we are just going to embark on, and the campaign we are going to embark on the government side, we are going to ensure that everything is done, and so that we have a very fruitful campaign. We know we cherish each and every one of you. To have the opportunity of wearing the Black Star jersey is a pride, and we know that the caliber of people who are sitting in this room going to represent us both in the World Cup qualifier and the AFCON, which is just pending ahead of us. We have no doubt at all that we are going to perform and deliver and lift the flag of Ghana very high. And not only in Ghana, because anytime the Black Star have opportunity of especially qualifying and participating in the World Cup, the whole continent look up to the Black Star, and also Ghana. You can talk of what's happened in Germany. The whole continent, it was the Black Star or Ghana that represented the continent. What's happened in South Africa? So we have rich history when it comes to the World Cup. We have rich what we have done in the past. It might not be new, but once we are in the...
Okay, where is some Honorable Mustafa Yusuf, the two, and on your screens, on live on 1HD TV and also on Facebook, over to the first training session of the Black Stars. You see, and now some late inclusions because some players are meant to me. Anyway, about whichever way is the Black Stars. Now, Christian, that's Sheikh Tofik, Miawinya Sheikh say, Menkancha say, they're now Okano, say, tape me, Tiaboni, was a cat, every say, the FA should also do their part, ministry should do their part, behind the part to ensure that we qualify for the World Cup. And we would love to see Ghana at the World Cup in Qatar. We have to be there, and they know to it. I'll say but don't do any Jakuchiga kono and the mansion so. But Sika kono pay I won't sense me. And then okay, honorable say over tribute say. Or say omotua 7 months. Bayana man for money come and here to say the say omuntua bi kra. Ono ba is 6 months, but 7 months, which means that what kra bro like what I say. Oba no just here 7 months. Emre far no na yi nyina no. But still 10 months shim. 10 months home. And the harding because
no. Aye. CK has been at post for more than 7 plus 10, 17.
Aye.
He didn't come more than 10 months.
Okay.
You didn't come more than 10 months. And Jamu, and you're good enough. And yeah,
meaning say,
there's no white coach.
I mean, pay him.
There's no white coach. Our coach in Ghana, Nebus Miakatua, Akamuda. Okay, sir. Vidadam, Yakwa the name, sir. Coach Avram, edge $50,000. It took the then minority leader in a chat with you. And Okacho said no. From the records of one, he has spent $70,000 on Avram Grant every month. Chamo, so why this time? It started from the days of Kosiapia. And yes, Kosiapia every Suko in Anedeka. Euma, Mose, Omukojeka, and Omukojifianiki, Omurefis Omoteneka, Mpenifoko Mutiminko. Why are we harboring this? I don't know. No one you have your responsibility in the ministry, no? Of course. Or yeah, Juma at the Mother Ghana Football Association. Chama is a coach, Biba Ghana. Now, coach, you any issues, no person free Ghana call. Not their car, or report to the GFA to FIFA, not the Ministry of Youth and Sports. At the Ghana Football Association, and over report to FIFA. It's not something for. This practice is not something that is good. Now, Minister Asama Okane Chamo, or say everything they need is in place. Mr. Minister, everything we need cannot be in place when our coach is old. Yeah, the coach, they can say everything is in place. Why do we believe that the piano? born here kobo no who's cano and I say making available. Chamo, I was expecting sir Kent Asia players, of course, we're for the cameras. But when they meet, there should be a report detailing why we failed to qualify for 2018. We don't have it. We think it's our birthright. You call 1, 2, 3 twice. Now, be a birthright here, but World Cup. We must be there. But some World Cup qualifies back on. If we have the report, I bet you see 3 games here, but Ghana here we need. Ghana did not win a game on home soil in the World Cup qualifies 2018 World Cup. Yeah, we need game of year. But do we have any report that would detail and tell us what went wrong? And here for any year, and here for Nankoye, of course, we should be having the blueprint of the 2006 year qualify. We must have the 2010 and the 2014 Diano. Guide here, who's a mistake. Say then we correct it. Chamon is at this time. World Cup qualifies, we know. Acquired to say, was it 2014 the Bidon? Where were we new group? You have not qualified to the World Cup. See, as a Ghana, this group, I expect Ghana to top this group. But Chamon, when we top the group, we have not qualified. After the acquires our draw near Kobo playoff game with Obi Onusubedi first in the group. So assuming say yes, this Black Stars at me qualify. Near Algeria, are we confident enough? Say we can take that all from Algeria, from Senegal, from Morocco, from Nigeria. That is where as a junior dream near started preparations. No, now penny fire fair in their collapse. You don't still keep Baba Rahman because I still had that. No, people will play. They say,
so they are travel.
But he's still going to play at number 3.
But saying, if you any options, by saying, is CK. Say, if anything is CK on the coach. Say, baby, I do know. If you call any player who is not supposed to come, nobody went to me and perform. Yeah, is your head on the chopping board.
But as some now muka about Rahman, I think say CK project. Say,
oh, me sure.
Team, but almost a ball no play. Any Fiona ni club level never from the national team ne buano no say nya baby say just coach na
I know that we and say cancer if you coach na dey buano say a coach decision a coach decision and every decision anyway make your point.
But my point is that and Chamo, this is the first time Ayakobo World Cup qualifiers are Ghana for nyintum say this time we don't have any strong team. Your center back pair here why Ganu Ani ebia musi jiko praon yesu o yenya long term injury so maybe Ganu and Nicolas Opoku
sir you or sir Jonathan
Mensah. I was surprised and saying Amate is also there. Okay, but Chamo, you think very strong? It is not. This is the first time you're going to World Cup qualify since 2006 to qualify. I players no and so then you're regular Europe top leagues will be regularly. This since 2006, so World Cup qualifies here, Remy. You run at a disadvantaged position based on the form of our players. Almost be more Europe, baby, individual class up front. Of course, the day you will be playing for Assad, how they said the but Jordan Ayew, number 1 striker, no, only be more Crystal Palace. Last season, Christian, is it true that he scored 1 goal? Yes. Just 1 goal for a striker. And he
9 in the 2 seasons ago. Last season
1 goal.
Yes.
Chamo, it tells you, say, we are not in a position. Check those days. Yeah, World Cup qualifies now. Midfield no. Antonianan, or Michael Essien, or Sule Ali Muntari, or the captain, Stephen Appiah. Ubenya like Kensi Munina Aka team no. Near a better team. And the effort Aka only the coy. This time, truth be told, your team no. And you're strong. Me who department cry. She say Ghana is strong. Pass her. We need to work extra hard.
You're strong. We are lucky to be in the group with Ethiopia and South Africa.
We are thinking beyond this group.
But we have to think beyond this group because just qualifying here wouldn't take us to the World Cup. Yeah, well, the A-class teams, as you say, more Africa. Unfortunately, Ghana is not part of them. See, the history, Ghana will be an A-class team. But recent performance and the form of our players. I want to make Masamu Chamo. Okay. Players no form no more. On class side no. If the day you had a so boss Swansea cry, scoring week in week out, you are satisfied. But he's at Assad. Jordan is not playing. You check individual players now. They are not constant players in their teams. And NSM paying for work extra hard. My dream is say, you pay $25 million. Minister na something say BBI okay, but unja coach they can say BBI okay. Okay.
Well, coach then I think say we should handle it.
Coach has
now,
coach has 1 minute. Yes, I'm fad MPD. Near a proper discussion of how our Ghana national team coaches. The coach has a contract with Ghana Football Association, but the ministry pays him. Chairman, does it make sense? Say Blaster head coach. One FA and no contract.